Damn, y'all, my dumb ass thought I was live for like the past 2 minutes. I'm ranting and talking and all this and that, and ain't no one in here. Well, no one could even possibly be in here because I'm not even fucking live yet. But in my rant to myself, I was saying how I was saying last night that anytime I go live this way, it be wow empty. But then when I go live the other way, we'll have 5, 10 people in there. Like, yo, coffee. Like last night, motherfuckers was in there. They was ready to hit the lid ink and all that and kick it and chop it and whatnot. But so here we are again, and it's dumb empty. We'll see if we get some people in here. But I will say, we are like an hour or two later than we were last night, or than I typically like to be. But nonetheless, I'm here. We're live. Let's talk. If anyone's in here, tap in. If not, it is what it is. I love y'all though. All those who support me. Man, I wish I had like at least one person in here right now to hear me talk about how funny style people are, how bitch made people are, how people are just fuck boys and sacks of shit to the fullest. Which is not anything new, which is not anything no one didn't know. You know, not everyone's your friend, not everyone's your best friend. Hell, most motherfuckers ain't even your worst friend if they're perpetrating a fraud as your friend. But I'm just saying, a lot of people wouldn't even really piss on you if you was burning. And I don't mean burning like you got the clap. I mean like burning, like using a fire. Your life's on the line. You're scorching away. There's no, well, hey, who we got in here? Smash that like. There's no water. There's nothing close by. There's nothing they can do except for, relieve the situation in that way. And they probably wouldn't even do it. You know what I'm saying? That links that. Okay, well, fuck you. Burn it up then. Whoever that was that jumped in and out of here. Now I'm just playing. But kind of I'm serious too. I'm just on one, you know? You gotta watch for the snakes. But I don't know. We'll see if we get anyone in here. If not, I'm gonna just rant a little bit and then I'm gonna bounce and go about my business. But if we do get some people in here, it's J Coffee. Let's see. Let's see. And what the fuck are these shady bastards doing over here? Damn, that dude looked like C-Mac the Loki. I just drove by this guy that looked like a thin C-Mac. Like he was about to start talking about you five me and all that. Then we got these two guys looking like tweaked up geek tweakers that's just cocked off. The C-Mac look alike. See, I can put the playback book together very quick. Never gonna get it. Never gonna survive. We known each other for so long. Yeah, see, here we go again, man. Same shit. I go live with the YouTube screen jamming on. 4 or 5 people in here off the rip. I go live with the StreamYard. I call it StreamYard. I go live with the StreamYard. Nathan, nothing. Less than nothing. Less than Jake. And it just goes like that. Anything goes when it comes to hoes. Anything goes when it comes to hoes. And we only gonna do this for like another 5 minutes, man. I hate this shit. This shit is not good for the self esteem when it's like this, man. Especially when I go through this shit with these weirdos. These weirdos and these clowns, these lame Janes and these bitch made ass, punk ass, balls of nose. Hey, there's the guy, Jay Millie. What's good, my friend? I'm glad you pulled up in here, bro. I was getting a bit discouraged. I was just going on this rant, bro. Do you know how I was talking about yesterday? Like, yo, every time I do it this way, it'd be 4 or 5 people in here off rip. Then when I set up and yo, people be like, yo, where's the cat? And then when I do it the StreamYard way, it'd be just wow empty. But I am like an hour and a half later than I normally am. But still, last night we was in there pretty late. We had a nice little turnout, you know. But that link's there, fam. If you wanna hit it and tap in, you know. But yeah, bro, I swear, bro, it's the coffee curse, bro. It's the fucking coffee curse, man. Every time I do it this way, I'd be empty. I swear I was literally just about to end it. You know, Millie, you know how it normally goes. Typically, I'll end it. 10 minutes later, I get the J Millie text. Coffee, what happened to the live? I was like, yo, fam, is wild empty. But I'm glad you tapped in, bro. Even if you don't hit that thing and come out here and kick it with me, I'm glad you just tapped in to holler at your boy, you know? I was just saying, man, self-esteem. Sorry, bro. I know that window is loud as a bitch. Ooh, I'm happy as fuck, bro. This my Friday, bro. No twerk tomorrow, bro. What's going on with you, though, Jay Millie? School me up. What's the latest rundown, fam? What's going on? How's it looking? I just grabbed my phone. Damn, what the fuck? Yo, I'm on the highway. I can't even read your comment for you. I was about to read it, bro. Someone just pulled off. They were getting pulled over, but I don't even know what they were doing. At least they got their hazards on, taking safety precautions. I don't like that shit. Don't like, that's the shit I don't like. Don't like, that's the shit I don't like. Yeah, hold on. I gotta read that other comment though you just sent me, bro. Who the fuck is this? Stay off my ass. Stay off Coffee's ass. I don't like that shit. Oh, that's a goddamn semi truck. No, what is that? Who is that? Get the fuck from around here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from around here. Get, yo. Ain't that an old track, Jay Millie? It says something like, if you ain't from my hood, you can get from around here. Get from around here. Oh, there he is. I just grabbed my phone. I'm watching the WWE Legends. Okay, that's my guy. All right, I'm about to tap you in, fam. I'm glad you pulled up. Millie, what's
What
good?
up? What up?
How you doing, bro?
Oh, shoot. Tired, long day. Didn't sleep too good last night, but other than that, I'm good though.
What they got going on the A&E on the WWE Legends?
Oh, they started that WWE.
Oh damn! Did we lose the signal to my guy Millie? It could hold on. Let me turn off my Wi. Oh no, my Wi-Fi's off. Yo, I see we got some other cats in here. It says hit the like, whoever is in here. Okay, I hear you now, Millie. It sounds like you back. You blanked out for
Yeah,
a second. Okay, okay. Yeah, what do they got going on though?
yeah. It's that WWE a superstars series type thing that they started on the channel a couple years ago.
Yeah, yeah. I remember some crazy shit too, where they were doing like WWE storage wars. They were going in storage units and shit, getting like Kane's
Yeah,
back and
yeah. Well, they just started up again tonight, and the WWE Legends show they're doing it on the NWO.
oh, for real?
Yeah, and then they had the WWE Arrival show, and they did the first two episodes was Hogan versus Andre and WCW versus WWF.
No doubt. What like so are they interviewing a lot of people and stuff like that or
Oh no, it's just a document. Well, I mean they got like Eric Bischoff, um, Hogan, uh, kind of talking about it, and then Kevin Nash, and then kind of using like Scott Hall clips from previous NWO documentaries, and just plugging that in. And then they had Sean Waltman too.
the 1 2 3 kid?
Yeah. And then shoot earlier sure I watched the first three episodes of the Wu-Tang season 3.
Oh, they already got 3 of them up?
Yeah, just like that. It started 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I didn't even know, bro. Listen, cause I swear, I don't know why. I'm telling you, I thought that shit was supposed to like start like 8 months ago, 6 months ago. Like I feel like there was a real big gap between because this is the final season, I believe.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I thought this shit was supposed to I remember even talking about it on the channel at some point. I've been waiting for that shit.
Yeah, cuz I know I told Chaos. I want to say I told you too because I came across the promo flyer.
A while ago, right?
Yeah, it said September 8th, Wu-Tang season premiere.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bro. That in my head, I'm like, me and you directly talked about this at some point in time. Something
Yep.
happened. It got pushed back or something.
Yeah, because it literally started 3 weeks ago, and there was no announcement. Nobody was talking about it, and I just happened to when I got up today, I was just going about my day, and I went to grab my phone, and I think I was looking at some videos and and trying to catch up on some lives I missed yesterday. So I'm sitting here, and then I get the notification from Hulu. I'm like, so I pull it down, and it says Wu-Tang series final season streaming now, new episodes. I was like, what?
Yeah, bro. And I haven't seen anyone tweeting about. Oh, damn. Fuck. Yo, can you still hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I accidentally like hit the button that makes my phone go to sleep. But yeah, I haven't seen anyone tweeting about it, posting about it on the gram, nothing. I haven't heard shit about it. I'm telling you, bro,
Not at
some
all.
shit happened where they were supposed to been kicked off, and for whatever reason it didn't happen, and they just like pretended like they never said that or something.
Yeah, because I heard this was like a few months ago that that RZA had decided not to go ahead with the final season or something. Now I didn't go to check to confirm that or nothing. I just kind of went off of what I heard.
Oh man, it cut out. It cut my
So
homie
that
out.
usually, if you don't hear anything in like that first month or two, it's kind of like, okay, well they must have just.
Oh damn, it keeps cutting my homie out. I don't know what's going on. Yo, who the fuck else we got in here though? Smash that like. Says someone else up in here. It's got my bro Jay Millie fading in and out.
You know how they be doing all that hate shit.
Yeah, bro. Like that show is the truth though, man. Um,
Man,
you
for
know,
real.
Power from the show. Oh damn, it's got my man Millie cut out again. What the fuck is going
Connection
on?
all the way?
Okay, now I hear you. Now I hear you, bro. You know Power from the show. Power. Damn, Millie, if you can hear me, hop out and hop back on, cause something ain't
Okay.
working with the connection. I don't know what the fuck. Yo, I just can't. Okay, there we go. The homie will pop back in. Yeah, bro. Power is like he's like I guess he's still like he's part of like Wu Tang the company. Remember they said Wu Tang is for here forever. Wu Tang is here forever, motherfuckers. All right, my we gonna do it like this. We gonna rub your ass to the moonshine. Let's take it back to '79. Oh yeah, it's 9/7. Do your ass like this. Let's take it back to '79. I bomb atomically. Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses. Right now I'll be dropping these mockeries. Lyrically perform on rivalry. Flee with the lottery. Possibly they spotted me. Like Florenzic. All right, let's see. The homie Millie tapped back in. What happened? They won't even let my guy get back on the fucking panel with me. Yo, I swear. This is why every time people be like, "Coffee, where's the link? Coffee, what's going?" I swear, every time I do these fucking stream yards. I don't know if it's the algorithm guys or whatnot, or it's just it ain't okay. Millie's back. Millie's back. All right, my
Can you
guy, I
hear
got
me?
you back. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear now.
Okay.
Jay Nish, what up, my guy? Thank you for tapping in. Hit that like real quick, even if you just in and out, man. Do me that solid. Um, yeah. What was I saying though about? I can't remember, man. Before the shit started getting choppy.
I think you said something about power or something.
Oh, Power. Yeah. Do you know the dude Power from the show? He's
Uh-huh.
he's like remember like in the one season when at the funeral when they start to beefing,
Yeah.
like when Ghostface flips out at the funeral and all that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like Power is like he never rapped or nothing, but he's like a part of the Wu Tang company and all that. But he's in matter of fact, he's in Belly in the movie Belly.
Oh, yep. Sure is.
He's Knowledge who's locked up. And then but he's there's this really dope movie out there called Black and White. And like Raekwon's in it. Matter of fact, like Raekwon really has a group called American Cream Team. And in the movie, man, Ben Stiller's in that movie. You got to check that movie out, man. It's fire. You remember Hightower from Steve Harvey show?
Yep.
He's in it. Method Man's in it. It's a fire movie, but it thank you, Jay Nish. I appreciate that, bro. But like Power's like the main character of it.
Right. Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's like you know what I'm saying? He's like matter of fact, I think Ghostface robbed his parents' store. Like his parents
Oh
owned a
shit.
store, and Ghostface robbed. Because that was a wild thing. There was a lot of like internal beef.
Oh yeah.
Yo, yay!
No, I definitely was.
No, I just pulled up, but that guy came out pointing at you. Um, but yeah, like he's a part of the whole Wu Tang movement. But yo, that's what be so crazy about Wu Tang. Like they have a lot of. It's hard for them to get a lot of shit together because it's a lot of different individuals. That was so dope about and they have him in the show, Steve Rifkin, who signed him to Loud Records, and it was
Hmm.
like he allowed them to all get their own solo deals outside of Loud
Right.
Records, which is what changed them from like whatever label they were gonna sign with.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like how they really put in like the details and they didn't really like leave out critical parts.
Jay Nish, this is not a movie, it's a show. It's fire, bro. It's called Wu Tang. What's it called? An American Saga?
Yeah,
And it's on Hulu, bro. It's season 3 just kicked off. So if you're the type you like to binge watch some ish, um, you could hop on right now and binge watch seasons straight through, and then
fine.
kick off this third season, which I just found out myself finally started. And there's 3 episodes on there as well, and it's literally based on Wu Tang. Like they had input in the creating of this and everything. Like it's the story of Wu Tang, how it all came together from the Shaolin, Staten Island,
Yeah,
and all
you
that.
know it's crazy because like I remember like when they did like the Temptations and they're like a lot of those movies back then. I remember like how like my mom and a lot of the older folks would watch that and it was just seemed like they just it was that nostalgia feeling. It was like it was taking them back to that time period. And I never quite understood it, never quite got it. But now watching this Wu Tang thing and and other things that you know happened back in the '90s that we lived through, it really takes me back to that time period because a lot of that stories that they have been telling on that show, with us being hip hop heads, we what I'm saying knew about. So to see that actually being played out and knowing that we actually lived through that era, it's a crazy feeling.
Yeah, no, absolutely, bro. Like,
It's like I was there. You know what I'm saying? I was there.
yo, when did that Temptations come out? That was supposed to be a real fire. What was that, a series or a movie?
Oh, it was a series. It was when they used to do those network series movies where it'd be like a 3 night or a 4 night.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
What? But
saying?
when did the Temptations one come out though? How back? Oh, you can't get
Uh
Hulu in Australia. Yo, you can
I,
find it online. I'm sure if you know how to
oh yeah.
bootleg shit.
Yeah, I want to say I forgot what year it came out because I know it came out. I want to say it came out after the Jacksons, if
Yeah, I
my memory
remember
serves
that
me
movie
correctly.
too. What year was that when the Jacksons came out? I'm remembering that.
Oh, that was like the early '90s,
Yeah,
sometime.
like that was way back. Like I remember a scene where that was the dad, right? Joe Jackson, was that his
Yeah.
name? And
Uh
he was
huh.
making them like fight on the front lawn. Like two of the brothers had
Yeah.
an issue, and he made him get to it. Yeah, yeah, it's good, man.
Man, your hair looking like a fucking
What?
Hey, bro, you know those fucking hats with the little beaver tail that hangs to the side and shit? I thought you would wear one of those.
My hair look crazy.
I thought your hair was one of those little beaver tails, dog.
What you mean?
Bro, like when I looked at you from the side, I saw this little brown thing like wrapped around your neck. I thought it
Oh,
was like part of your little bandana hat, bro.
oh, oh
I
yeah,
thought
it's
you had the
long.
little furry beaver thing, like the little furry jacket or
Oh
some
yeah,
shit,
that's the
nigga.
ponytail. Yeah, it's
That's the
wild thick.
ponytail.
Yeah, no, it's bro. I be forgetting. Normally, I have it wrapped up in like a bun or
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah, nah, that
hey,
shit just
hey, coffee.
rolled around your neck. I thought that shit was. I thought he had y'all niggas know what I'm talking about, man. The little beaver hang out with the hat. Yeah, y'all know about
Hey,
that.
hey, Yay's a secret lover is going to be here in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
Eva.
yeah,
Yeah, she just texted me.
Oh, okay, okay.
good man, good. As long as Eva's doing good, that's all that matters. You know, that's all that matters.
Damn, that seemed kind of low, right?
Yeah, just like the moon, dog.
The moon looking low.
Well, like last week, it was all the way over there, like down the whole time. But now you can't find it because it's probably so fucking low somewhere else.
Yeah, it'd be
Like probably
crazy,
over the
bro.
strip or some shit.
Real, real.
That's reals, man.
Yeah, speaking of that, bro, I need to get my hair braided or something, man.
Well, my mama does that shit.
Oh no,
My
my
sisters.
wife
Uh,
braids.
oh shit, have your wife do that shit,
No,
man?
no, that's what I'm saying. I need to
Oh,
have
for real, she
full.
do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
dope, bro.
Oh, okay.
Right?
You see this shit be all
I
over the
said my
place,
wife
bro.
It
braids. I
save
said
you
what?
some money too.
Man, oh me, you gonna save some money, bro. When I tell you that, like, my mom and my sister do hair, and my nephew does hair as far as like barbering, I don't pay for anything for hair, doggy. I just, I just literally get my hair cut. I get my hair braided if I need it braided. Right now, I'm locking it, so I'm doing my own thing. Yeah.
Oh, you had to get the dreads.
Well, yeah, no, I'm letting them naturally lock though. You give me the we call them freeform locks.
How you do that?
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
You
J
just,
Cole's, bro. The weekends. You feel me? The
but you
Bob
still
Yeah, I
Marleys.
gotta.
know which ones you're talking
No, I
about.
don't have to do nothing. I didn't do anything.
Oh, it just do it on its own.
On its own, bro. All of these parts, everything natural. All of these twists, bro. I didn't do this. God did.
You had to fuck with
No,
it a little
no,
bit,
no,
right?
bro. No. Look at me, bro.
No,
No.
I'm looking. That's what I'm saying.
This
But
shit's crazy, right?
yeah,
Like, no, bro. I didn't do anything. This is natural parts, bro. All I did was wash my hair.
that's
That's
wild.
it. Just wash your hair, bro.
Yeah.
That's it. All black
Yeah,
and coarse hair people can do it. Even whites can do it. It just doesn't look the same.
yeah,
White
it's
people
just
dreads be looking fucked up
Not because
sometimes.
everybody's hair match if you just don't brush it. So all it is brushing it. I mean, not brushing it and
Oh yeah, even
shampooing your
my
hair
hair,
like
bro. If
often.
I
So if
don't,
you shampoo your hair often and
well, no,
don't
I
brush it,
straighten my hair. Like I just straighten my hair.
yeah, man.
Jay Millie, you got braids, right?
shoot, not right now. I need to get I need to get some more.
What you just got blowout?
Yeah, I just got the pro going.
Yeah, man. Shit, go ahead and that's what's crazy about the fro, bro. And that's what's crazy about this hair, right? So for a long time, I did not know that our hair can do this. You get me? So I was
Oh, you
always,
did it?
bro, I'm talking about growing up. Like, so I'm 27. So I'm talking about when I was like 13, 14, 15. I found out about this shit probably 15, 16. But bro, before
Right.
that, I was just picking my shit. You know what I mean? And not I
Oh,
always would
okay.
look at niggas with the freeform hair and be like, how the fuck do they do that? There's no way that my fro can turn into that. You feel me?
Right.
But like it can happen. All you gotta do is just not pick it out and just
Yep.
like wash it. You gotta wash it and you gotta deal with that ugly stage because it's gonna be ugly for a while, bro.
And it's
The
gonna
ugly
naturally
for a
lock
while.
up on its own.
No, and it did. And it did.
Yo, when I lived in Florida, you ever seen like the Haitians with the real thick dreads where they'll have like
Yeah, they call them wicks.
they only
The
have
big
like
ass ones.
four
Yeah,
dreads
yeah,
in the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
head.
Yeah, no, they combine their shits. I don't like combining mine too much.
Yo, I seen this one dude though. You ever
I
seen
let it do
when
that
when
naturally.
cats have dreads but they'll get their dreads braided.
Yeah.
I don't know how this
No,
one
that shit
dude had
hard.
it,
I
bro.
done that
His shit
already.
looked crazy. It
Yeah.
was like a grid. I don't
Yeah.
even know how it was like
My,
a grid on his
my mom
head.
does
It looked
designs and shit.
crazy.
She used to do my shit.
Yeah.
Let me roll this blunt real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Do your thing, bro.
I was waiting for those guys to leave. They were being
Yeah, no, my wife braids hair, but like she don't want to be doing it that much. When I was younger, I used to get it done a lot.
Oh
Then
yeah, it's time consuming for sure.
it hurts like a bitch because it be
Yeah,
so
because that's
tight.
a lot of twisting, a lot
But
of
I,
twisting and parting, and
yeah, but I'll leave that shit in for like a month. Like if I'm gonna sit
uh,
through it, seriously, I'll leave
get
it
that
in
good new
forever.
growth.
Well, because I didn't never used to know, right? I would always sit there and like I would have my shit braided, right, and it would be itching. And like at
Uh,
work, I remember I was like patting my head at my friend, like a black dude was like, "Oh, it's driving you crazy," and I was like, "Yeah, man, I would do crazy shit like spray pink lotion in between them,
oh
and
yeah, pink lotion helps out with that Asian.
yeah, and then my friend was like, "Nah, bro, wash your hair," and I was like, "You can't wash it when it's braided." He was like, "Yeah, you can," and I was like, "You for real?" Like I don't know why in my head I always just thought like I couldn't get it wet. And then he was like, "Nah, bro, like just wash in between them and every." And then I did it, and like it was all good, and it helped. It helped.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Now, 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 I wouldn't advise on doing that every time, only because when you wash your hair and your hair is in braids, it can knot your hair up if you're not careful.
Yeah,
That's why. That's why most people just deal with the itching and just pat their head, or like take one of those thin combs, small combs that have that little pick thing at the end, and just kind of get in between the braids and just kind of, you know, touch it a little bit. But other than that, um, just don't watch it. Keep it in for a month, and then you'll get that good a new growth in. But yeah, I wouldn't do that all the time, only because your hair can get knotted up, or when you get ready to take out your braids.
yeah, yeah. No, I just did it like when it was itching like a motherfucker, because
Oh
it
yeah,
was. Yo, you see this? Ivanchi says hi. Anyone is there? I leave or not. Yeah,
okay. What's that supposed to mean?
I don't even know, bro. Yeah, I would leave them in for a minute, and then when I would take them out, I would rock them like that too. Like before I would, like when I would take them out before I would wash it or anything,
Oh yeah.
I would just leave it like that.
Oh, get that have that nice spring,
Yeah,
that nice spring to the hair, because it's like real curly when you take it out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. My friend, or I would even do like where I'd take half out first and leave the other half in.
Oh yeah, I did that one time.
My friend would always be like, "What up, Method Man?" Because remember in that "You're all I need."
Yeah.
Remember, like Method Man have half his shit braided, and
Oh, hey, and they touched on that song too,
did
by
they?
the way. Yeah.
What? So when they get into the where are we from? We are from the good old U.S. of A. From based on your
Yeah,
comments, I feel like you are out of the country, or maybe I'm wrong. Where are you from, Ivanchi? Yo, I feel like I'm getting trolled when I say that, Ivanchi.
I know, huh?
Like that's like I'm
I'm
saying
getting,
something.
hey, coffee. I'm getting those old school WWF Ludwig Vorga vibes.
Oh yeah. Oh, you're from India. Okay. See, I was
Oh,
right.
India.
Yo, I remember when I was a kid, man. Tatanka's first loss ever was versus Livid Borga
Yeah. Oh,
on
I hated that.
Superstars. Yeah, I was
I hated
tripping.
that.
Yo, Tatanka was like, I thought I don't know, because remember Tatanka was one of the guys. He had the undefeated streak for a minute,
Yeah, good year.
but then like I don't even think like I don't even he never got a title or anything.
Um, yeah,
And
I mean, he's
and
had
then he
he
sold
gotten
out.
title shots, but never held that belt, which is
Remember
kind of crazy.
he sold out to the $1 million corporation, I think too.
Yep. Oh
Remember that?
yeah, SummerSlam '94 heel turn against Luger.
Yeah. Yo, and then remember he came back in like '05. I remember he was on SmackDown.
Ooh. Oh, and he was big too. You could tell he ain't been in the gym for a while.
Yeah. Tatanka's really a Native American too. Like Chiefs. I can't get it properly. Speak slowly. You remember because Chief State Jay Strongbow was really not like he was just an Italian guy that they had playing a native.
Oh yeah.
And or no, or am I thinking of Wahoo McDaniel? One of them was not really a Native American. How many famous or like has there been a lot of Native American gimmicks? I'm trying to think.
Um, it's been some.
Other than Tatanka.
Because you had Jay Youngblood, and then you had his, what was it? It was either his younger brothers or it was his cousins or whatever. They were called the Renegade Warriors in WCW back in like the late '90s. I mean in the late '80s, early '90s.
Damn, I don't even remember that for some reason.
Yeah, they were only around for a short. As a matter of fact, no, it was like 90, 92, 93 when they was in WCW.
Are you
They
visiting?
were only around for a few months.
I wouldn't mind visiting India. I like the food there. Yo, what about Yo, that's the thing too. Was Ultimate Warrior supposed to be Native American? You think?
I don't know what he was.
It kind of felt like it, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he probably. I guess he. I don't know. I would have to look into that because I never thought about that because he was everything else about him was like real distracting.
Man, there was
You
someone
know?
else I was just thinking about too when you were saying that about. Oh, do you remember PN News?
Oh God. I'm here to say my name is PN News and I don't play. Yo baby, yo baby, yo.
Yeah, he was like a white rapper, right?
Now he was black.
What? PN News is black?
Yep.
He's light skinned though, right?
Oh yeah, but he's probably mixed, but
I always
he
thought PN.
identifies as black.
Oh, I always thought that he was supposed to be like a white rapper.
Oh no, he had the whole ponytail. He was real light skinned, but his oh my goodness, that was the worst rapping gimmick I ever seen.
Yo, he was in like ECW too, like even into the late '90s.
Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, they didn't really have him doing all that crazy rapping. I was like, this is garbage.
Yo, what about Akeem the African Dream?
I hated that gimmick.
Yeah, I mean, if they wouldn't call him the African Dream, that was kind of.
And the fact that Slick had no problems with doing it even disturbed me more because it was just like, what? Like, dude, you're not even African. you have nothing, and it's not even the fact that he's white because he could be white and be from there, but he's not from there. He has nothing that says African. and then you name him Hakeem. So now you're stereotyping. So I just didn't like it. And the dancing he did was like, dude, we don't
Yeah, it
dance
was
like
like yeah, that was like stereotypical of well, like a bunch of old white people in a corporate boardroom if they were trying to
yeah.
figure out how to create a gimmick of a black guy dancing.
And two, that's Vince pushing those racial lines.
But what I
You
will
know?
say about Vince though, he's down to exploit his own family.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Oh, you don't
like
care about
remember, not that it
that.
makes it any better, but I'm just saying he'll just do that. Like remember, like with Stephanie got like date raped and married in a drive-through wedding.
Yo,
That shit was crazy. A lot of people forget about that.
that was wild. Like you just had your daughter act like she got slipped a date rape drug and got married and didn't even know it. That was wild.
Yo, and that killed Test's run too. Remember, because like
Oh, it buried him.
remember, weren't they doing like was that when they were doing the union thing? It was like him, the Big Show, Shamrock, and I think was it
It was
Mick
a little bit
Foley?
after that. It was a little bit after that. It was like right after. Well, it was right after I want to say like King of the Ring when they started to do the Test Stephanie thing. That 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 led to Test and Shane McMahon wrestling at SummerSlam.
Because I remember the one night like the union all got like what they wanted, and like
Oh yeah,
Big Show was like, was Big Show in the union?
yep,
Yeah, he wanted a title shot versus Taker. That was the night the choke slam from hell. He put him through the ring. I forget what Shamrock and them wanted, but Tess wanted a date with Stephanie, and then they started doing like the flirting shit or whatever. But then
yeah,
that like out of nowhere
yeah,
the
because
Triple H thing happened. But then she was like, "Swerve, I'm really with it."
right. But you see, and this is the thing that it was mind boggling to me. Was like, okay, you're you're obviously building Test up, and you have him with your daughter, but then Triple H comes in and they do that whole thing. Well, I figured it was going to lead to a match between Test and Triple H, and then, kind of do the swerve thing, but they went with Triple H and McMahon.
Yo,
So
I
I
think
didn't,
didn't he kill himself
oh, Test?
or no, or he OD'd?
Yeah, yeah, OD.
Yo, you remember when he first came in, bro? It was supposed to be he was formerly Motley Crue's bodyguard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I
Because
was a Test fan. Because I seen the potential in him, but they didn't use him correctly.
I remember he first came in, he interfered between like a Triple H Rock match.
Mm-hmm.
I think,
Yeah.
right? Ain't that?
Oh,
Ain't
yeah.
that how it went down?
Yeah, they would have him doing different stuff, but it was just like he could have been a world champion.
I remember too when they did the ECW revamp. He was over there too. Which yo,
Oh yeah.
everyone shits on that, and it was shit in the end. But I feel like that started out with some promise. Like when they first started it, I kind of liked it at first.
Well, how it was supposed to go was Paul Heyman was supposed to run ECW. He was supposed to have full creative control that was his because that was his company. But Vince had other ideas.
Yeah, I
So
remember
that
that's how they got in that big fight the night after the December to Dismember thing.
right because Heyman wanted to put the belt on CM Punk that night.
Yeah, with the Anaconda of Ice.
Yep. But Vince wanted to put it on Bobby Lashley. He was, wanted to have that big meaty champion, but it was like that's not what ECW was and never has been. And then once Heyman said, "Okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm not gonna put up with this." It just wasn't right after that.
Yeah, it ended up becoming a joke.
But you kind of seen the seeds early because when well at the time we didn't know, but afterwards when we found out why Van Dam ended up losing both the belts was because he and Sabu got caught smoking.
Yeah.
Well, why would you put the belt on the Big Show?
Yeah, which I mean would have been all right temporarily.
Yeah, probably like a temporary transition type of thing. But they was going long term with it. And I'm like, this ain't I know it's WWE, but it's ECW. You want to keep that, it was a moneymaker that just they wanted to keep it sports entertained.
But when they first popped up,
Oh, it was
and remember they were like they got Kurt Angle to
yep,
defect, and then on his last night on SmackDown he beat Mysterio, and
yep.
then they invaded Raw, and Sabu and
Oh,
Cena
good
went
stuff.
at it, and that they
Good
had
stuff.
that one really good match too, the Sabu versus what up?
Yeah, I did that before I went in the store. You didn't even
No, I seen you walking
notice.
over.
No, I was just like
Oh,
this.
were you?
Yeah, just
Oh,
like
I didn't
staring
even
at you,
see
bro.
you. No, but I seen when you were walking back. I thought you were about to come over last time, but then you went in the car.
Shut it out, bro. I got this one Mills number today, bro.
Come on, for real?
Oh yes, I've been getting Mills numbers left and right, bro. But
Yeah,
this one was different,
she was
bro. This
different.
one's this she was different, bro. She was tall with the trench coat. She had a tattoo on her fucking neck, and it said "one of one." Bro,
Yeah,
I thought she was some type of gangster, some shit. Older lady, right?
yeah.
This lady was like
The trench coat makes
40.
me feel like
She was like
she's
40 to 45. She was a New Yorker, so she talked like with that little talk. You know what I mean,
yeah,
bro?
Oh, from New York.
Bro, she walked with that little walk. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Bro, I just was like, "You married?" She just smiled like super fucking big, and I was like, "Damn, look at these veneers." Because they was too white and pearly, bro. Anyway, she was like, "Nah, I'm not," or whatever like that, or whatever. And I was like, "Okay, well, shit, you got a number? Can I get your number?" And she was like, "Yeah, you can," or whatever like that. She's like, "I normally don't give out my number, so you lucky." I said, "What? I'm lucky." I said, "Oh shit, okay, well, thank you." She was like, "Nah, don't do that, whatever." I was like, "Yeah." I was like,
That
"Yeah."
one been in here tonight. That's in here every night.
What the?
Yeah,
Nah, she hasn't been in here yet, but she
she
will.
comes in every night, huh?
I would say twice a
What
week.
does she even buy?
She comes here and gets ice and wine.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's saucy, feeling herself too. Yo, the other day, that dickhead man, before he got on his bullshit, he went over and was talking to
Trying
her.
to talk to her. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that
wasn't
shit was so
happening,
bad.
man.
It was
It
funny
wasn't
though.
happening. Nah, she invited me over already
Yeah.
tomorrow. She like the first thing she told me. She said, "Look outside, see what I'm driving." She said, "I'm about that money." She showed me her
The milk.
bro, the MILF,
What's she
nigga.
driving?
The one that's talking about I don't give out my number, gives me her number, then tries to bait me with what she has. She's driving a BMW, a nice one.
Okay.
You feel me? She
What
like
color?
white. You
Yo,
feel
I
me?
feel like 9 out of 10 Beamers I see lately
White.
that are new are white.
Yeah, it was
It's
white, bro.
weird, right?
Yeah, and she hit me with that, bro. And then she was like, I live alone. I got a 2 bedroom townhouse, king size bed. Like hit me with all of that already, bro. Was
Oh
like
shit.
Yeah, she was like, I want to vibe with you in person, whatever. Like, how would you like coming over tomorrow before work?
Oh shoot.
I was like, okay, you know, I'm hoping what it is right. It's like we got a nice vibe going, so I don't really care too much about clapping her cheeks, but I will. But you know, it's already like the connection's already established, so it's not really based on clapping cheeks. It's like that's gonna happen just whenever I want it to happen. It could probably happen tomorrow, but I'm not so eager to make it happen tomorrow. You get me? Trying to play it smooth, trying to play it smooth. You know what I mean?
Man, that sounds like
You
a
gotta play.
gameplay, and that makes it easier. Once you puts it out there, then it's like, okay, I ain't even got to worry about that. Let me
Yeah.
concentrate on everything else.
Yeah, no, for real. I'm just concentrating on getting to know her now because I already feel like the fucking is imminent. It's already imminent. You get me? So
Right.
I don't need to worry about that. I'm not even gonna press her on it. I'm a, damn near she's gonna have to whip it out, and start sucking it. Like that's how. No, for real. It's like I'm not gonna press her. I'm not gonna ask her. I'm not gonna start rubbing on her. I'm not initiating shit. I'm there to catch a vibe, get to know her, drink some shit, and talk. I'm here to talk.
To be honest,
Look,
bro.
you older. I'm gonna treat you like you older, baby. I'm gonna hit you with that class. I'm a young buck, but I'm gonna show you
She
some
gonna love
class.
that shit too.
You feel me? I'm gonna hit you with some class, baby. I'm not trying to pump and dump. You get me? For real.
To be honest, bro, man. Like obviously everyone loves getting some pussy or whatever, but
Hey,
I've been really feeling like that. To me, is secondary, man.
it
I mean,
is
I've been with the same
post
girl
nut
girl
post
forever.
nut clarity, bro.
Yeah, like
Like every time I nut, it's like, damn, do I even want to chill with this chick? Is she even a vibe?
Right.
You get me? Like for real, every time,
I've been with the same girl
bro.
forever, but no,
Basically,
but a
right
lot of
after I nut, I'm
motherfuckers
out.
be running around like lusting like some offenders and shit. Like remember, like the one day, dude out here was scaring the girls away,
Oh
running
yeah,
up
yeah,
to
yeah.
him,
No.
like
Some niggas are weird,
be on
bro.
some like savagery in a bad way.
We're
Like
not,
you
we,
know,
we're not on that. I'm not on that. You
yeah,
feel me? Nah. That's why a lot of women are comfortable with me. But you have to give the inviting vibe. You get
yeah,
me?
dudes be acting
Like,
like overly aggressive with girls. Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. I
no,
feel
no,
what you're
no.
saying, man. It's like
Yeah, it's just all vibes,
Way
bro.
too aggressive.
I gave her great energy. She already wants to take me to her home. Normally, I'm always a little weirded out by saying, "Hey, when can I link up? Like, can we come to your house?" You get me? Like, you know, that's what I'm normally on when I'm just trying to fuck a chick. You know, I'm like, "Yeah, look, can I come to your house? Let's chill." You get me? But for her to do it, it kind of fucking me up already. I'm like, "God damn, she wasn't one of the ones I was just trying to get pussy from. I was just, you know." She was
Mhm.
beautiful and she was older, so I was like, maybe I could chill with this one, like, you know, see where this goes.
she
Sugar
live
mama
around the
type shit,
way,
you
or she
know.
ain't
She
say.
lives in Henderson.
Oh, damn, that's out there. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know that's where the money's at. But I mean, but look, I mean, bro, out of all of the chicks I've been gaming, she's like the only one that said come to my house like the next day. Like, you know how long it be taking for these females to act like they want to let me to their house or some shit. I'm like, yo, let's chill, let's
Some
smoke, let's
of
do
them probably
something.
don't even have a.
No, for real, bro. And
Be coming up with every excuse in the book.
no, some of them
Some of them
expect you
be
to
having
take you out.
roommates.
Like, so for her to not even expect me to take her out, bro, it's like I already know what time she's on. She got everything she needs. She got money. She got whatever. Like, she not even looking to be
Oh,
winding
she's
down.
straight.
She just trying to get pipe or like trying to learn a nigga. She trying to learn something about a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You don't
Get
need to
that
go on a date
companionship.
to do that. You can come right to my comfortable crib to do that. It's basically what she said.
Yeah, no, that's dope.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nah, for
What, this
real.
was just earlier?
Bro, I just earlier, and I'm not gonna cap. This may be the second or third time I seen her, bro. But she always in and out, and I never pressed her. I told you, bro, I never pressed these women the first time I see them. I always play it out. Be like, okay, she come back, I let it build up one more time, and then if I really want her, I will say something. Be like, yo, I done seen you a couple of times. I thought you had a man, so I ain't say nothing. But here we are now. You feel me? I always play it like that because by the time I even open my mouth to ask for the number, I already find out that she's already single. You get me? So then I hit her with the, yeah, I done seen you in here a couple of times, just ain't said nothing to you. You know?
Right.
I've been watching you. Hit her like that.
Right. And two, you got to think how many dudes that be hitting on her. So it's like, okay, let me do something a little bit different that she's not used to or not expecting.
Exactly.
Yo, look at that though over there. It looks like dude's forcing a girl in a car. Yay, got a customer. He's walking in. Yo, there's some weird shit going on. There's like
Oh
this
shit.
dude. Yeah, it looks like he got the girl doing the hobbledy walk to the car. like she is
Oh, he got
inebriated,
a bobblehead with him.
and he like pushing her into the car.
Oh shit.
So it's like that could go either way. That could just be his girl and she gets too fucked up, or that could be like they don't even know each other that well, and he's like, "Here, let me push it." You know what I
Get your
mean?
ass in here.
Shit's be crazy, bro.
Man, for real though.
I swear, man. You know, I always talk about. I've been in a you know, like 20 jump offs just about, but I don't know, man. Like sometimes people be like, "Oh man, you missed out," but I don't really feel that way, man.
You ain't missed
But
nothing.
it'd be crazy out here the shit you see, man. You
Yeah,
see
because
like
I mean, like at the end of the day, you know, we all just want to be with like one person, but until that day comes, you know, we just, you know, out there on the prowl.
oh yeah, no, bro. Some of the shit you see though, like I was saying, like where like you'll see sometimes like over here, for instance, just at the store or whatever, motherfuckers like pressing up on girls. Some of the
Uh-huh.
shit you be like, yo, these motherfuckers be acting like almost animalistic.
Oh yeah.
And they don't know it neither. They think like they're smooth or something. You'd be like, yo, that girl is like afraid. Like you about to traffic her out of state or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Man. Yeah, see that, yeah, you know. That's why I like to always try to, you know, do something a little different, you know, and not run with the pack.
yeah, just not even just in like relationship wise or that, but just in general, man. Just being different or being yourself. You
Hmm.
know, it just kind of goes back to a lot of people feel like they got to be followers or they can't be themselves or they got to go with the status quo. That's a big thing, man. That I mean, you know, that's always been going on forever. People like, "Oh, this is cool, so I'm going to do this or that." But man, in this social media age, man, it's just different, man. I
Man,
swear
I
it's got
mean,
to be weird growing up during this era.
yeah. Oh, I mean, you literally it's like your life is not just your life anymore. Your life is everybody else's life because of social media.
Yeah, it's just different. To be honest, I can't quite imagine it. I wonder if in like 10 years, because you know, this shit is all still relatively new. And you got older motherfuckers like us who, like, you know, we've given in and, you know, because originally I was kind of like not into all this internet shit, but just now with new content and music and things like that, it all is like driven through social media and stuff like that. So like even if cats don't use social media, we all have one. Even if we don't
Hmm.
post anything or even have a damn picture on there, we got one. But I wonder if there'll be like a curve or if in like 10 years this shit mellows out, you know, and changes cuz it's like shit's just different, man, you know?
Oh yeah, well, it's definitely going to be something different going on, you know. Because I mean, who would have thought? Because you remember growing up when it came to technology, it was Atari, Nintendo, um, and then when it came to the computers, it was you had Apple and you had Microsoft, and we was the hard drive and floppy disk era. We didn't
Yeah.
think anything, you know what I'm saying? We didn't think that it was going to be anything other than a hard drive and a floppy disk.
Yeah.
and then that turned into the internet.
Bro, I really like I'm real new to this shit. Like I really didn't I want to say around it took for me to like 2017, 2018, where I really started being like noticing cats had like for instance, you know what really started making me kind of being like, oh, okay. Like don't get me wrong, I used YouTube like but I didn't have accounts and shit like that, but I would like use YouTube because I learned about how you could have like your phone or if you had an iPod and you had music on it, you could even on like older cars, you could plug it into the aux thing or
Oh
whatever.
yeah.
Or even in some instances, bro, do you remember that they had old school joints where it was like, do you remember like the old school ones where it would be like, for instance, if you like, there was car like taking it even back before devices, right? Like if you had a, you could have a disc man where like if you were buying CDs and you could have the
Mhm.
aux thing that plugged into your tape deck and it was like a tape.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So like even with that, like you could do that and then they had the aux cord that would plug in with like the iPod and different stuff like that. And then like, so don't get me wrong, I would like watch YouTube and stuff because I was like, "Oh, okay, this is cool. Like, you can just, even just for the fact of like, you can watch a music video at any time. Like, that
Yeah.
was cool to me. But I really didn't start getting into this shit. I'm trying to think when it was around where I started seeing like cats had podcasts. That's what really drew me in. Where if there was someone like, for instance, we're just talking about wrestling, right? Where
Uh-huh.
um, I don't know, like someone like Vince Russo got a podcast or
Mhm.
like ex wrestlers. That's when I started being like, oh, okay, this internet shit is different, and it started
Right.
making me pay more attention. But we're not even. This isn't even 10 years ago. We're talking about let's see, 20. Yeah, so we're talking about like six, just going on 7 years ago. So I'm really new to this shit. That's what drew me in. And the fact of like whatever what I really dig about the internet is too is like the sectors and the communities, whatever it may be. If it's about Sonic the Hedgehog or it's about wrestling or it's about new music, whatever it is, there's YouTube about it. There's, on Twitter, you can follow people about it. There's podcasts. That's what really kind of started really intriguing me more. And,
Right.
got me wanting to try to do my shit where I could just say, yo, hey, I can just talk about stuff. And if other people want to talk about it, they can talk about it with me.
Right.
That that's where it changed. But at some point, this shit is in full swing now, and but it's just different with the youth. They're coming up in this, different era where I don't know, like they don't really know what life is or this is life, and it's got to be confusing. Honestly, I kind of feel for them a little bit because it's just got to be weird, but they don't know it's weird. This is all they know.
Right. Well, I'm gonna drop something on you that nobody knows. I've been a YouTuber for over 10 years now.
Really?
I started doing videos a little over 10 years ago. When
How,
because at first I was just using a YouTube. Yeah, I was just watching YouTube, watching like old wrestling videos or like old wrestling events and shows that I never got a chance to see. So
right.
that's how I started off. But then once I realized like, oh, okay, I could record and upload and stuff. This is like the infancy of uploading videos onto YouTube. So I started doing like little sports content, talking about the Niners and stuff. And then I kept forgetting my password. So I would end up creating new channels each time. And I took like a little small break, and then I started back up in what was that about 2016, I started back up, and that's when I was on Facebook doing like my lectures and stuff, and then I would come on YouTube and I would get a little bit more heavier because Facebook was always blocking my ass. So then I end up forgetting the password on that one, and then that's where you know you get where I'm at now. With the channel I have now.
Yo, Top
But
G, I see you, Top G. Thank you for tuning in. So what you got? Have you found any of your old stuff like that you were locked out of? Do you ever come across it or?
I'm subscribed to all them channels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll send you some videos. I'm
All
gonna
right.
actually take some of those videos. And I'm gonna try to get into them and then put them on my channel.
So how far back is like the furthest one we're talking? How many years about like the earliest shit you ever did?
Um, Hold on. Let me go grab my other phone real quick. I'll tell you. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, yo, got his face on my window. What's the earliest shit you ever did? What kind of
Let's see. Let's see. Go to my subscribers. Come all the way down here. Let's see. Okay, so damn, was that other one? I got another one. Damn, where's that at? Oh, there you go. So I got the very first one I did. It has, and this is when I didn't know how to do shit. It has my name on it. And then a number. And then I got another one where I'm using my a street name, and that one is titled Mr. J Book 707.
what kind
And
of
then I have
like
another
what were you
one.
talking about? Like what kind of content?
Let's see, which oh, this is when so this is when this is back in 2013. See. Okay, this is the first one. No, this is my second channel. That's right. This is my second channel. And the first one I dropped was 2013.
Oh, damn, that's way back.
Yeah. And then later on, that's when I started to really get on my Black revolutionary shit. So like I got one video, it's titled Fight Back Against White Supremacy. I got another one titled My Thoughts on the Colin Kaepernick Situation. I got another one that I actually did a lecture on Facebook on. It's titled Speaking on the Military, the Flag, and Freedom.
What the Kaepernick one, what year is that? When he first like took the
Oh,
knee?
that was when that was back when he first started like the beginning stages of.
But that's even see like cuz now I'm like where I lose conception of time. Once in my early 30s, time just started all blending together, but going back to when first took the knee, we got what was that like? Was that 2015, 2016? When
That
did
was 20. that was 20. That was 2015.
2015. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
he started. Hold on, let me go. Hold on. Let me go back and look at that date real quick.
You know what fucked me up, man? When Cap talk about, because remember after the knee thing, remember Cap actually was benched for a while after Alex Smith left, and and Cap was the starter. Then Cap was benched for a while. Who you know, because you're a Niners fan. Who like Cap's last year with the Niners? Who was the other quarterback?
Blaine Gabbert.
Yes, okay, that's exactly when, right? So the Blaine Gabbert year, um, and I remember we actually played him that year. Like Cap started a game against the Bills and he ran a touchdown in. And it fucked me up because like in an interview,
Uh-huh.
when Cap was talking about like fans talking shit to him, he was like Buffalo was one of the where I got it like the worst. And I was like, damn, that's wild because like politically and just based on a lot of things, I was like, man, that just kind of surprises me. But like the Bills don't play in Buffalo. The Bills play in Orchard Park, New York, which is like
Right.
45 minutes out of Buffalo, like way out in the sticks. Like I'm oh man, like man, if we ever like hung out in person someday or whatever, like I like it'd be interesting if you to see. I mean, it'd be interesting for a lot of people to just see where Buffalo, New York is. Period. What it's like. It's like this unknown place. But then even in that, right? Like where Orchard Park, New York is as opposed to Buffalo where the Bills play is like it's out there. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
yeah.
for instance, I'll put it like this. Where the Bills play, it's the type of place where like some of the players can afford to live there. It's not
Oh yeah.
it's not like there's no poor people there. Do you know what I mean? So it was kind of
Uh-huh.
like, wow, I was like, okay, maybe, yeah, I mean, I guess I get that. Maybe it's like Republicanville. I don't know. You know, like I don't know. But then at the
Yeah.
same time, Bill's Mafia is what it is. I don't know. I just didn't know. It was kind of surprising me for to hear Cap flat out specifically named. Yo, when we were in Buffalo, was really where I was getting the most heat to where it was like uncomfortable for him, and I was like surprised by that. I was like, damn, you know. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, that's taking it back.
Yeah.
2015.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was back in 2016. I did that video August 27th, 2016.
How
And
did he
then my
get
other
benched? I'm trying to remember.
wasn't playing well. Basically got sabotaged because they put in our defensive line coach as the head coach, and he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. And then
Uh,
and then that's
oh,
when we enter into the Chip Kelly era.
in the your coordinator actually came to Buffalo, Roman. Wasn't that his
Yeah,
name?
fuck Roman.
But like he did good with Cap, didn't he? Like
I'm gonna tell you why and my point was proven because it actually happened. I said that there was no point in making the switch between Alex Smith and Kaepernick. Everybody, oh well, this explosive stuff and everything. First of all, Kaepernick was a one-read quarterback. Let's start with
oh,
that. He was a
when
one-read
they
quarterback.
benched him, it was crazy because you guys were a fucking powerhouse. I want to say it was like week 11. Alex Smith got hurt for a week or something. Cap played. Like it was just shocking when they just said because that was the year they were calling when Cap would take snaps the wild cap offense.
Yep,
I remember that was the year you guys had Mario Manningham.
yep,
I remember you guys
yeah,
smashed us, but
yeah.
like
But
I was surprised.
yeah, I mean, he wasn't. he would do some good things, but when you go back and you look at the numbers, I
That's
remember when they
fireworks,
put that
ain't it?
shit up on TV, I was like, wait, hold up. The numbers are not
Sounds like
different.
fireworks.
You know, the only difference is one guy is black and the other guy is white, and one guy is taller and the other guy is not as tall.
How tall is Cap?
Cap like 6'5".
Yeah, because I remember when he used to run, they would say it was like the Road Runner. Like he
Yeah,
just had
that's
them long ass legs.
that fool was looking like a big ass ostrich out there.
That's what it was, the ostrich. Yes, that's what I was looking at. Like I said Road Runner, but I meant yeah. And what's Alex Smith? 6'1"?
Now Alex Smith is probably like 6'2", maybe 6'3".
So he's a big dude too.
Well, let's see. Alex, no way. Let's see. Alex Smith is probably about 6'2".
And he's got wheels too, right? Like, or not anymore, but he did have wheels for.
Well, see, that's the thing that I see. Alex Smith came up in the wrong time period
Yeah,
because his head
we
coach
brought
coming out
this
of
up
college was
numerous
Urban Meyer.
times where he kept getting benched. Like Alex Smith didn't see success till way down the road. Like
Until
he
Harbaugh got
did,
there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Harbaugh used Alex Smith exactly how Alex Smith is supposed to, being used. He used his athleticism. Mike Nolan and Singletary was not using, Alex to like his full potential. But when Harbaugh got there, Alex Smith was doing all kinds of shit and being very successful.
I liked Singletary. Obviously, like I'm not a Niners fan, but like when he had your guy's job, I just like seeing because didn't he originally get hired as an interim coach and then he just kept the job? Like someone got fired and he was the interim coach.
Yeah, Nolan got fired, and then they plugged him in, and then they gave him a full contract at the end of the year.
Yeah, like I just liked them because obviously I'm not a Niners fan, but I just like not even anything to do with you guys or anything. I just like seeing Singletary being a coach and being like a legend, and that he was like old school.
Wait,
Do you
hold
know
on
that
though.
one game you guys
I gotta
had?
make a correction. It wasn't after Mike Nolan. I forgot Mike Martz was our head coach for a little bit too. In between that time.
Yo, do you remember one game though? It was like 08, 09, 2010, somewhere around there when Singletary was coach. Maybe no, I feel like it was 08, 09, 07, somewhere in there. And you guys were playing the Cardinals, who were like one of the best in the league at the time. Obviously, your rivals. And Frank Gore got called down on like the one because his elbow hit. It was like maybe a Sunday night game, or do you know what I'm talking about? It was like a crazy game. Yeah, like I don't know. I just like seeing Singletary because like I don't know. I like him because he's like a no nonsense, old school kind of dude. I don't know. I just thought it was cool to see Singletary the coach.
Yeah, I like Singletary. No, but you see, look, and this was the thing. Singletary was a good coach. Don't get me wrong. He was a damn good coach. He actually got us going in the right direction. His problem was he could not get the right offensive coordinator to come in to run the offense. But the defense, we had a top 10 defense when Singletary was the head coach. I would have much rather had Singletary as our defensive coordinator and somebody else as the head coach. That way he could just concentrate on being the coordinator and kind of just building himself up, some more. They just threw him in there. So the fact that he got thrown in there, and he got Vernon Davis turned around.
Man, Vernon, I forgot.
He did a lot of good things. It was just that offensive coordinator. If we could have got the offense going the way the way that the defense was going, Singletary would have still been there. And that's basically all Harbaugh had to do.
How long was Singletary coach for?
As the head coach, or just all together?
Yeah. No, head coach. 2 years.
He was with us for 2 years.
Yeah,
he was with us for 2.5 years. It was 2.5 years. Oh, as a matter of fact, before I forget, I got a chance. I got a chance to watch a little bit of that XFL game tonight.
Oh, how was that?
From what I seen, it was looking pretty good. Josh Johnson played tonight and caught a touchdown. And oh yeah, I watched a little bit early. So Jim Haslett, he's a coach. What's his face? What's his face? The one from I want to say Hines Ward. Was it Hines Ward?
The old Steelers tight end.
Yeah, from the
coach or something?
Yeah, a head coach, and Rod Woodson.
He was Dancing with the Stars.
Oh
Rod
yeah,
Woodson's safety, right?
Yeah, he's a head coach too.
Oh, okay, shit, that's cool because those are serious dudes. Hi.
Oh,
see,
and Wade Phillips is the coach.
Who?
Wade Phillips.
Oh man, he used to coach the Bills.
Yep.
Fuck, is he still alive? God damn, Wade's got to be, what is he, 90?
Shit, that's what I'm saying.
No, like not even kidding, bro. Because Wade Phillips was the Bills coach during the Music City Miracle.
Yeah, and then he went on to Dallas after that, right?
Yeah. Fuck, how old? Like, not even trying to be funny. How fucking old is Wade Phillips?
That man been around.
Bro, he got to be 70.
Oh, easily.
And he's a head coach?
Yeah.
Shit, he knows football. Man, I gotta watch this. What channel was this on, bro? Again, you told me, but
ABC, ESPN, and FX. As a matter of fact, they got a game coming on Thursday.
And what time was it on at?
What time?
I know you sent it to me. Yeah, what time did it start?
These games this weekend, both early games started at 12, and then the late game started at 5:30.
That's good timing. What? How many teams is there again?
I want to say that there's 8.
What happened last time with the XFL though? Didn't the league it got canceled?
Oh no! What happened was
COVID, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had started like a couple weeks before. Well, as a matter of fact, they started at the same time that year, and then of course a few weeks later in March, that's when everything got shut down.
And they haven't played since then though, so it's been a couple of years.
Well, what happened was because Vince had tried to do it again, but then COVID happened. So what ended up happening, somebody didn't do something, and then they ended up basically having to sell, and that's when The Rock and The Rock's ex-wife came in with another partner, and they bought the company.
Well, now the USFL made it through the whole season, right?
Yeah, they started last year. They made
Yeah,
it through.
but they made it through the whole season.
Yeah.
Well, which one was Manziel playing in, the XFL or the USFL?
And nah, he was playing in that. He was up in Canada at first, and then right now he was last time I seen him, he was in one of those arena leagues.
Yo, I think you know what I think about Manziel. I think Manziel was getting high.
Oh, he was getting high and he was entitled.
Yeah, cause bro, I remember when he first was getting drafted, he kept going viral. He was always in the club. Like,
Yeah, he was a spoiled rich kid.
yeah, and
You
like
know.
sometimes that can work in your favor, and sometimes it just, sometimes you can be, you know what I'm saying? Because when you get to the big leagues and $1 million is on the line and you're always used to everything going your way, it's like, hey, it can go your way all this time, but if you're not delivering, you ain't shit.
Right. Well,
Kick rocks.
what? Well, name one. Well, name two things or three things that Manziel has done in football that is memorable. Like you could just remember off the top of your head.
It was all college stuff, bro. Johnny, like,
I mean, even with that, the only one I can really point out is the game against Alabama.
no, but before that, didn't he have a couple big moments before that?
Oh yeah, yeah,
It
but
was
like,
that all
but
season. It was all in like a 1 month period.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Any player that is that kind of player, you would be able to remember all those good moments that made them who they is. With Manziel, is there, but the only one you could really point out is that Alabama
Yeah, well, bro,
one.
that's kind of like, oh, hold on one sec, bro.
Bro,
What's
I'm
up?
about to go get some food. Can I roll up in here?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Where are you going to get some food? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, what? No, no, it's cool. Um, that's kind of almost like a testament to this new viral age.
Yeah.
Like you do something all in a short period of time, it's trending, people go crazy with it, there's money behind it. But that's what I love about pro sports in a sense too.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you can't do it, you can't do it. Like, hey, it was
Right.
cool while it lasted, but you know,
Yeah, it's
that's
levels to
why
this.
that's why when people go like with this NFL rig shit, I just don't believe it. Like I always say, I'm not I definitely believe the refs could be on some bullshit, but there's no way all these guys are gonna all follow a script like it. And then you seen that thing too when Arian Foster was kidding. Did you see that a
Uh-huh.
couple weeks ago? And then later he was like, "Man, I was just fucking around." But like, if you really want to take it that route, like if you were supposed to go with storylines, Josh Allen and the Bills, we should have won it all. If you wanted to go, like, if storylines was supposed to go, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
That would
man.
have been the move.
Like, no, but it's funny because like I was looking at this video. Um, it was it was just before. Yeah, it was just no. It was after the championship games, and they were getting ready to do the Pro Bowl. and this reporter was going around asking the different players, um, uh, did they get their script, and if they get a script, what would they script want to say? And I started cracking up. And some of the players, when the woman was asking them that, they was looking like, oh shit, this shit funny. Like they had that look on their face, like, okay, you guys is really, speaking out on this. So there's definitely some funny business going on with the league. I'm not going to go as far as saying absolutely scripted because there's still a human element to it. But man, when you think about who should have won and you think about those critical plays, like I'm happy Philadelphia lost. But what I'm not happy about is the fact that they made a play at the end of the game. They made a call on a play at the end of the game in a Super Bowl. And no other time did they ever do that for anybody else. So that was just like that right there just gets people to think like this shit got to be scripted. Because when you think about all those close plays at the end of Super Bowls that could have, determined whether or not a team was going to win or not, and they don't call it, and there's like a secret rule, you're not supposed to, at those times in the games, you're supposed to keep your flag in you. They didn't do it this time.
Yo, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl, bro.
That was the only part of the Super Bowl I watched.
With all this drama I'm still going through, and I'm telling you, after the Bills lost, I just totally checked out. Don't get me wrong, I seen little stuff going on here and there. But hey, Homer, what's good, man? Good to see you in here, man. Smash that like for me, man. Homer fucking Simpson. Yo, Homer been
around for a minute.
He been around for a minute, yeah. Yo, Homer always says, where you say you are again, Homer? He says, I want to say Homer says he's in Australia too. But Homer be giving me American vibes. But even if, like, whatever it is, I ain't mad. I ain't trying to put you on blast or nothing, man. I appreciate the love. I fuck with you. Shout out Homer. Homer been around for a grip. I like too that, yo, Homer, do you still be trolling Mean?
That fool's still around?
Oh yeah, Mean never gonna go nowhere, man. Mean takes himself too serious. You know what's crazy? Mean got a no jumper shot out and couldn't do a damn thing with it.
That's a damn shame. They give you a free layup and you couldn't even hit the shot. That's a damn shame.
And Mean, you best believe Mean took the clip and everything was like, oh, two was talking about me, and then like a week later, everyone forgot about it. That's what I mean. I don't like Cass be taking this shit too serious. I just be coming on here, just having fun, man. Just want to.
No. Hey, speaking of controversy, you see the YouTube Streets latest interview with Spoiled Milk?
No, they when
this shit was the other night, cuz.
Milk been on there a good how many times? Like 5 times?
Yeah, something like that. Well, him and Ronnie Blue Eyes, they got into it, and Milk got to running. He got to running.
They got into it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, that
serious?
fool Milk got to being hella disrespectful and shit.
What were they arguing about?
Ah, shit. I don't. Well. Just to give a little backstory, Ronnie Blue Eyes don't like Milk.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So like he tries to keep it. He tries to keep it professional for New Age and AZ, but he don't like Cuz.
Milk, yo, am I off when I say like Ronnie Blue Eyes is a like? Oh damn, the police is here.
Oh shit.
Oh, oh no, what's going on? Oh, they're just going in to do their shopping. That's all.
Oh
Damn, they fucked me up. Um, Ronnie Blue Eyes, he's a rapper, right? Like, don't
yeah.
he make music?
Mm-hmm.
And isn't he
Yep.
into like the whole the battle rap sector?
I think so. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, I feel like Ronnie Blue Eyes is like a battle rapper.
Yeah, I think I
Or
think I, I think he does fuck with it though. Now that I think about it.
but
Yeah, but
so
that
what
that
happened
that
though?
the interview's going, and then Milk said something. I want to say he said something about his mom.
About
But
Ronnie's
then
mom?
yeah,
Like just trying to be funny or
hell no, they was already arguing, and then Milk he said that shit, and yeah,
come on, are you serious?
man. I think New Age he might still got the live up. Hold on, let me see if he still got the live up.
What did he but what did he say about his mom exactly?
Uh, that I don't remember. He said, hold on.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, fireworks.
Oh, I thought I seen him
Oh,
looking at me.
Yeah, no, bro. He hurt. It's fire. It was shots, bro.
Oh,
I told you I know what a gun sound like, my nigga.
no, I do too, but it just sounded too close together.
Fuck that, bro. I
they
used to
popping?
hear gunshots every fucking night, bro. I know what they sound like. I was like, bro, that's not no fucking fireworks this late at night. And here comes a cop asking, yo, you hear some gunshots about 20 minutes ago? I'm like, yeah, nigga, right over here in this area.
That was more like 40 minutes ago, right?
Nah, this was like 20 minutes.
No, I was right there with you.
He's been connected to no jumper. But fuck with no jumper.
And he said, how many shots? And I said about 6 or 7. I asked my boy who was sitting next to me. He said about 7 too.
It looked like Sinead O'Connor.
Crazy, bro. Crazy, man. Who were they trying to kill before that night right here in this fucking neighborhood?
Do you have
God
anything
damn, it's
planned?
supposed to be a good area.
Are you gonna be linking up
I
with
used to
somebody
want to
doing
move on
something?
Ireland, didn't even hear shots. It's like the third time I heard shots this neighborhood. People always shoot over here. Yeah. And it's always like that area. Like somebody's always getting shot over
That's
there.
weird. I thought it was the that way. It's hard to even tell the way that is.
It's crazy. Yeah, I fucked up and put like all the money in the machine. Oh well. Yo, no, that was creepy, bro. What the fuck is he here for?
Yeah, no,
I'm trying to find that part.
Park regular, bro, and I'm about to come
He's
outside
older
to
now.
this
He's
car.
probably.
I took off my jacket and
I thought he was.
like, goddamn, man, like, what the fuck?
yeah, it fucked me up. I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
he fucked me up too. I was like, bro, you probably better off in the car. Yeah, I came out. What's cool?
It's been a good amount of
Like,
time
damn,
now.
bro.
no, I didn't know if there was another guy in the car watching me.
Yeah, I was like,
I
oh,
think
damn,
they
I
just
need some
trying to
work.
do an investigation. Like, why would they ask me, nigga?
I got the boat.
Like, you the wrong people. Why me, nigga?
That is weird, right?
Why you asking me?
That's all he said. He just walked in and said, yo, did you hear gunshots?
Yeah. So, yo, did you hear any gunshots?
Like me, if it having like a physical
Yeah, I was
fight,
outside.
I have one of them in about 4, 5, 6 years.
That area. Say what you think it's got you. I'm a problem in there.
But I don't know, bro. Like, the other
Wherever, somewhere over here. I said, not these apartments.
Dude, shit. I
Oh,
already
yeah, I
said that.
said,
I already said that day.
whoever got that apartment. It's like somewhere back there. It was crazy. My window was down. I was just looking at it. We were chilling.
No, I heard it too. I thought it was
So I
fireworks.
said, somebody to be chilling around, bro. Like, fuck. I mean, I know they
Okay, here we go.
shit,
Hey,
going up
Carl,
down there.
Yeah. It's about to go down right
did
now.
we lose you?
Did I miss it? Jay Millie. Jay Millie. Yo. Jay Millie.
Oh shit. Oh, I have my volume down. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna play the audio.
Yeah, play it. I gotta take a piss. What
All right, here we go.
Somewhere you don't want to be. Because I don't fucking bother people. I don't bother people like that. I'm a good human being.
Hey, can y'all hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
What's that name? What you built? Ronnie Blue Eyes ain't on my level. We got a long ways to go. Or he's gonna have to work and catch me out in public somewhere. Oh. With him, it could never happen. No. It's not on my level. It's not my tax.
Yeah. I ain't on your YouTube level, maybe you ain't on my fighting level.
That's cool. Cause
Yo, did he say flavor level?
Huh?
Did Ronnie Blue Eyes say I might not be in your YouTube level, but you're not? Did he say you're not at my flavor level?
Fight level.
Fight. Okay, I thought he said flavor. I was about to say, yo, that's okay. Because that would be weird. Okay.
Be like, hold on, pause.
Yeah, or something. Yeah.
that's okay.
Okay.
You know, like we keep fighting and you keep winning. Eventually, you're gonna lose. Something.
We all lose someday, but I ain't
Nah, but I understand, bro. I know people be like, oh, you sit here, like, but I'm very I'm very much capable of doing a lot of shit. Like I'm in shape. People think I'm not. That's like I still jump walls, and start do a lot of shit. So me, still parkour. That won't gonna happen. Right? And Ronnie Blue Eyes, not like that. Like you built like a meth head. I don't even think.
Did Mill say you're built like a meth head?
Yeah.
To Ronnie?
Yo, you
Huh?
Mill told Ronnie you're built like a meth head?
Yeah.
But you do all that shit talking, but you ain't trying to fight nobody.
Who is you fighting? So I'm supposed to
Dog that shit. I'll fight anybody, bro. Bitch. You sit in the front of the class, glasses on, with your inhaler, your asthmatic bitch ass shit. Fuck up, bust makers, dog.
So are you gonna try?
Back in the crick and rolling days, they would throw you off the fucking cliff as an inmate. You ain't built like that. You ain't real. Your mama ain't built like that. So, bitch, I'll fuck your black mama, bitch. You ain't shit.
Did you hear that?
What do you say? Your mama is what?
He said your mama ain't built like that.
What the fuck?
Beat the dog shit up, your bitch ass. You outside. Can't even go outside with your bad ass girlfriend. I'll smack the dog shit up, bitch. I got treated, bitch ass motherfucker. Jose for show, they for dough, you bitch ass motherfucker. I'll smack the dog shit up. You 5 for 5 with ponytails, you bitch, you stole it. The fuck up. You saw what?
I got more hair than your mama.
Shut the fuck up. What is the beast? Bitch, you ain't got no mama. That's why they threw you off a cliff. They knew you was soft. That's why they abandoned you, bitch ass. They knew you was soft. That's why they. I don't give a fuck about that. They knew you was soft. That's why they abandoned you, got thrown off a cliff. Weak.
Where
You
you
weak.
from?
Austin, motherfucker. You got thrown off a cliff because you weak. You got abandoned as a baby, bitch. Yo, they ashamed of you. We ashamed of you. We disown you, dog. You a punk, bitch.
Hey, watch out,
The fuck out of here. You ain't gonna come back. What?
Damn, Ronnie Blue Eye started talking that shit.
Yeah, that fool Bill should have said that about his mama. Oh, hey, Coffee, hold on real quick.
Yeah.
You fuck with these?
Yeah.
You fuck with these waves?
For sure. Damn, you just spraying cologne?
Nah, it's that spray bottle.
What?
Smells good or is it strong?
The scent bomb?
Yeah, that cotton one.
Generational wealth by becoming your own bank.
Yeah.
This solution has been around
Is
for
that
over
it?
100 years.
Yeah, no, it smells
and
good. It's
delicious for
definitely
lifestyle
strong, though.
Good. It don't smell like weed no more, right?
No, fuck no.
That's all that
It smells like cologne.
That's all that matters. I had to spray it because of the cop shit. I sprayed it
No,
later.
it works.
Sprayed it later.
Generational wealth.
Sprayed it after he left.
Before I go into the program and how this works in practice.
What's it, $2.49?
Yeah.
Let me get a beer, too.
You are able to generate
So it's
Can you bring it up $1, so
You're effectively turning
You gotta
Or do I
walk
gotta
past
get
me
it?
anyway, yeah.
do I gotta get it? I'll
You
get
gotta
it.
walk past me
You don't
anyway.
have to pay back that money.
You gotta walk past me
So the
anyway.
cash that's in the solution continues to earn interest over a period of time. And I'm going to explain in a bit more detail shortly
Yeah, hello?
how that money is free money. You only pay
This is,
anything you owe to your bank when you
this is
die
Yay
as a
Coffee.
death benefit. So if there's money left over, the remainder
This
then
is,
goes to your family.
This is now my podcast. You guys understand that? Is that a comprende? Yeah. I just got a new. What is it? Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
You got it.
I told him.
No, it's all
I told him
good.
it's my podcast.
No, you're good.
They didn't believe me.
I thought I lost it.
Nobody actually said anything. Jay, how you just gonna leave me like that, dog?
No, he said I think he had someone on the other line. All right, so what's that?
The damage is $350.
Hold on, I think I got the 50 cent. I do.
You
Bam, right there. These Biggie ones look fire.
Yeah, freaking fire. All right, Jay.
Sorry. Millie, you still there? Jay Millie.
I'm looking for a bag.